I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone's. I am here for the Have and Have Not Season 5, episode 32. I don't know. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So David, he then went into cardiac arrest, and Madison is not supposed to be telling this. Yeah, he's telling this. Talking about something. Yeah, I ain't really supposed to be doing that. And this is the one and only time that me and Justin are on the same page. Like, why are you, if you're not supposed to be doing this, why are you doing this? You too close to the situation. This is what Justin is thinking. So they bring David out. They didn't wheel him off of surgery. Nurses and doctors coming out like it's a clown car. Like, was it really necessary to have that many people in there? I mean, I know you need the person to do the compressions, and you need somebody to like be the little pump thing. We need somebody there, and then we need somebody to be like giving him like the adrenaline or whatever the medicine that they give him. Those like 5, 6 other people, I don't think that they were warranted. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I never claimed to be one. I be watching Grey's Anatomy and a few, surgery shows, and I think I know a little bit. But if I'm wrong, I apologize. I just felt like that was too many people in the room when David was going through his cardiac arrest. So Jeffrey, he is just completely done. Justin is steady trying to give him some coffee. I don't want the coffee. I don't care what's in that cup. He gets it thrown away. He's like, you know what? I am through. I cannot do this anymore. You were a stalker. I can't stand you. We done. I just can't do it no more. And he's like, oh, I've done this. Oh, I've sacrificed to be with you. He's like, I don't give a damn what you have done. You did that to yourself. I didn't tell you to be out here falling in love with me. Remember, you were the one that doggone sexually assaulted me in the back of that car. Remember? Or did you forget? Oh, you bring that up again? Yes. I don't know what these Harrington boys got to make these people go crazy. Because look at Veronica. I don't know what David did to her, but now Jeffrey did the same thing to Justin. He's like, I'm going to need you to get your whole entire tail and take it on somewhere. He's like, okay, I'm going to let you do this because your dad is, in the hospital and he having cardiac arrest and everything. So I'm going back to our apartment. It's very lovely there. And I want you to see it. I'm like, he's not really trying to do that. So, yeah. Remember, when I'm not with you, I'm still thinking of you. And Jeffrey basically asked him, well, that's something that you're going to have to deal with because I'm not going to be thinking about you. I was like, yes, finally, Jeffrey, stand up to him. Because him always stalking you and then always threatening you. Like, show him who you was when you stabbed your mama in the chest. Or when you beat homeboy when you was younger with a bat. Show him that person. Maybe he'll back off soon. So Landon, he goes all up to Candace's room, just barging in all unannounced, just throwing a dress on the bed, told her to get ready. This is the dress you will be wearing. There will be a car waiting downstairs. You were going to dinner with Charles. Now, I know you think you're going somewhere, but boo-boo, you not. Only place you're going is to dinner. There's going to be some photos, look nice, and smile and be happy about it. But she's like, I'm really not trying to do that. But I'm like, Candace, just think. You become first lady, you can use your first lady skills, not skills, but your status to get that money from Jim and them. Just think about that. Like, you first lady, first of all, you could be like just throwing that over Jim and them's head like, I'm the first lady of the United States and you tried to be the governor and didn't do it. I'm out here living in the White House out here. You could be just like dangling that over their face like, look where I'm at now. And you could be like, Charles, if you really want me to be with you, you would get that money out of that account that I stole. Like, if this is what you have to do, because they making it seem like, girl, you ain't got no choice. We already tried, pretty up another girl. We did all we could to clean her image up. I mean, it wasn't as much as we had to do for you, because, girl, have you seen your background? Yeah, you was there. But, like, we did a lot for her. And she said no, and she's no longer with us. So, I'm just letting you know, Candace, I'm about that life now. I be making these grown men out here be scared and peeing on themselves. So don't try me. So now she's looking like, oh, so you a thug now, Landon. Oh, okay. This is what we doing now? Okay. So, y'all, this is real stupid. Veronica's hitman, he gets arrested. So he calls her up on the phone talking about he need a lawyer. And she's like, Well, I don't know what you want me to do but I cannot be your lawyer. And first of all, why are you calling me on my line? You know, you ain't supposed to be doing that. And I just want to know, she's like, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You need to find somebody else. I just need to know, how are you a hitman and you have not gotten paid yet? He telling the FBI people, yeah, she said she was, I was supposed to get paid. Like, you ain't get nothing up front. So you done this job and you ain't get paid. You stupid. I don't know what kind of hitman you're. They was like, really? You did a job and she ain't paid you yet? Like, when they, like, I don't know how it didn't sound stupid in your head. But, like, when they was saying it out loud, you was realizing how stupid that was of you. That you done did this job, killed this girl, and attempted to kill her, like, I don't know if they ex or not. You attempted to kill her ex-husband and or husband. And you ain't got paid yet. You just look real stupid on that. It sound real stupid when you hear it out loud, don't it? Because you was being real stupid. Like, how is it you were a hitman and you're not getting paid? Like, who does that? We have no dressing on it. They have not taken him to surgery to get off all the charredness off of his back. They have not put him in some type of antibiotic treatment on top of it, put a proper dressing on it. He just been out here, people been coming and going, he done got hit in the back. So of course he would have an infection at this point. And then when he come back, it's like he had the same drapery on. Now y'all, I am going to try my best to stop looking at how they just throwing stuff together. Like, if he's in a hospital and he done got his back burned off, he would be in the ICU area. He'd be in the burn unit. He would have had all that scraped off, been on antibiotics. He would not be awake this whole time. He would be somewhere sedated. Like, had y'all got all that off and sedated him, maybe his heart wouldn't have been stressing out. I'm like, really? It looked like they just got like one of them little sheets that you sit on at the hospital. Like, they took that and taped it on his back and like, bam, he had surgery and now he's doing good. Like, it wasn't even put on properly. See, this is what, I mean, I be forgetting that I'm watching a Tyler Perry program and this is what we do in Tyler Perry land. But it just be getting to me, like, I want it to look authentic. And him just always sitting up. He's been talking since he's been there. And he just had surgery. Now, I know this is only supposed to be like maybe a day or two. But in a real world, make it look like it's in a real world. Please, Tyler. I don't ask for much for you. But just make it look authentic. So the FBI, they go over to Veronica's house. She finna go out wherever she was going. And she sees the FBI sitting on her couch. She's like, yeah, what y'all doing here? Oh, your housekeeper let us in. You know, she more afraid of us than she is of you. But we need to ask you some questions. You know, we are the FBI. See it on our windbreakers. I'm like, that look like the most bootlegged. It look like they just got a regular old black windbreaker and then just put FBI on it and just like called it a day. Just lazy, if you ask me. But it was like, man, we take terrorism very seriously, you know, bomb making and detonating. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I can't go anywhere with you, and if you're not arresting me, I'm gonna need y'all to leave. You know, I guess y'all ain't heard about me, but I'm Veronica Harrington. I know what I know my rights, and my rights tell me that I don't have to go with you unless you arrested me. Okay, boo-boo? So y'all and y'all little FBI windbreakers, y'all can be gone now. Bye-bye. She didn't say that, but I'm paraphrasing. I was like, okay. Y'all, Candace shows up to the restaurant and she sits down and she wants a bottle of wine. But, you know, Charles Obama was like, you know what, we have an image to maintain. You can't really be doing that. But I was like, I just knew that Candace was going to go there and show completely out. Just so it'll be like, we can't be having her the first day ever acting like that. But she didn't, and she was like, how long do I gotta stay here? She's like, you can go at any time. So she goes to the door, but then, like, she hesitates and comes back to, like, so I'm free to go. Like, I can go. Like, I don't have to stay here, and I ain't gonna go up missing. He's like, no. She's like, what happened to that last girl that y'all met? I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know if this was, like, a Jedi mind trick to try to, like, make her think that they done something, or him acting like, I don't know what you're talking about. But, like, it looked like her mind was going on, like, I don't know what I should do. I want to leave because I really don't want to be first lady, even though I don't know what you got going on right now. Even though you did have to try to like convince Benny to make a loan out on what like the money that's in the bank. But I'm like, if he was able to do that, then he would be able to get the money out. I don't know, but anyway. But she walks out and leaves. I was like, okay. So y'all, I don't know what evidence that Jeffrey was gonna find of Erica's, because David was all over there. Please go to the house and find out Erica's, what her information is, so we can contact her family. Like, first of all, like, how come Candace ain't trying to contact Erica? Does she know what Erica's did? I don't know. But anyways, I'm like, what evidence does she have there? Because she showed up with the clothes on her back. But supposedly, Jeffrey was looking all in her purse and found like a little book. But I was like, that better not be no evidence of her, like, all the crimes she been doing. Because that would be very stupid. That you just have a book of all what you've been doing and what you are going to do just in your purse. Like, we don't have it in lock and key at a P.O. box or nothing like that. It's just in your purse for anybody to just stumble upon. That just seemed very, you know, Tyler Perry to me. So, Jeffrey and Madison, they commiserating on how they was both bullied by some dude, and they get to kissing, and Veronica's over in the background like, now, who is this? Now, this is what I'm going to tell you, Veronica. You, in a roundabout way, put these two together, because had you not, you know, blown up Erica's car and David getting hurt, he wouldn't have been at the hospital, and Jeffrey wouldn't have saw Madison there, and he wouldn't have a potential new boo. Just saying. Had you not done that, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. So y'all, that was just, if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, thank my subscribers. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. If you know that you came by a few times and you ain't sure, go ahead. Welcome back. Feel free to subscribe. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.